Has there been any other women up here tonight? No, I'm the first woman. That's what it's like being in comedy as a female. It's got to be your birthday for them to give you time. So I guess it worked. But my name is Robin Love, which is weird. Like, whose last name is Love? Mine. But I want to change it. Has anybody in here ever wanted to change their name before? You all like your names? You have wanted to change it too? I'm scared to talk to you. Okay. What did you want to change your name to, sir?
Not change my name too, but I wanted to change my business.
What's your middle name now?
Libby.
Libby. And what do you want to change it to?
I still haven't decided yet.
Okay. He is very deep, y'all. But you see, I wanted to change mine to Robin Cream Pie. You know, something that men actually want. Nobody wants love. I mean, I'm on tons of dating apps, and I never get a DM that's like, hey, let me love you. But I get tons of DMs like, yo, I want to cream pie that. Yeah, so I really think they should have let me change it. I'm a terrible driver. Is anyone else in here a woman? Yeah? It's sad that we live up to the name. I find very few women who can actually drive well, and when they do, they're usually drunk. Yeah, you know it's right. But because of all of this, I've got brain damage, so I forget things really easily. Like, I forget all the time that I'm drinking and driving. So I got sober and I stopped driving. But because of all of these car accidents that I've been in, fucking 9, actually 10, I hit a parked car like yesterday. But yeah, so I got a metal arm. Yeah, that's what guys say when I take my clothes off. Ew. Yeah, and then they try to give me one of those. A pearl necklace! But yeah, I mean, I'm such a bad driver. But because of my metal arm, instead of lotion, I have to use WD-40. So instead of Bath and Body Works, you're gonna find me at AutoZone. Yeah, if you date me, don't worry about having to go to Publix for lube. You can just pick it up at AutoZone. But yeah, I've actually been modeling lately, and I just got on a few photo shoots. I got on a photo shoot at the Improv. I got one at the county jail. Yeah, that was my favorite. Because when I got out of the county jail, I got my phone back. And I looked at my phone, and I had like 10,000 new followers and like 10,000 likes. I'm like, this is the best my comedy career has ever gone. Turns out I was on this website called Mug Shouties. You guys are looking at an official Mug Shouty. And I'm really fucking competitive, so I just keep committing crimes to stay on the website and get more followers. But yeah, my parents, they're so proud of me. They're so fucking proud. You guys have no idea. They're also really proud of this new hobby that I picked up. I really like to dig through trash. Anyone else? It's not that weird. It's called dumpster diving, you know? And by that, I mean I got on the dating apps. Yeah. I got on all the dating apps, and I met a guy the other day on there, and he was 6'4", he said. So we show up. Turns out I'm 6'4" too. Yeah, I am. And I thought to myself, I'm like, Robin, you really should be the bigger person in this situation and like not care about the height, but I was the bigger person in this situation. So now I put on my dating profile that I'm looking for somebody that's 7'8", with a 12.5-inch long dick. So that maybe I end up with something, you know, a little less than that. But I've been in a lot of toxic relationships. The most toxic relationship that I've ever been in has been with God. Yeah, we just keep sending babies back and forth, back and forth. It's like a tennis match, guys. He's like, you And the thing about it is I've had to send more than one of these motherfuckers back to God. More than one. And when you do that, you have to do this thing. It's an abortion. And there's two ways you can do it. You can either get rid of that bitch right then and there, or you can take a pill when you get there and a pill when you get home. But when you get home, you can't just swallow that pill. You have to let it dissolve in your mouth. And does anybody know what kind of candy that they give you so that you don't just swallow it? A fucking lifesaver. Yeah, and it just got me thinking, like, they should put lifesavers in other places, you know, the Make-A-Wish Foundation, the trauma unit at the hospital, you know? You know, though, that shit really did save my life. Could you imagine me with 33 kids? You guys have been great. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thanks for coming out and supporting live comedy.